Good morning. My name is Julie Schuetz, and I am a lifelong parishioner of St. Francis Parish. I went to school at St. Francis, my father went to school at St. Francis, and my grandfather went to school at St. Francis, and I currently have 2 children at St. Francis and 1 at Quincy, Notre Dame. And I have been asked to speak to you today about stewardship and tell you about my stewardship journey. I hope my testimony about my journey will help you find your path to stewardship. Whether you choose to give your time, talent, treasure, or all 3, you will find your rewards are greater than any sacrifices you make. My life has been shaped by countless volunteers who have taken time out of their lives to share their time, talents, and treasures with me. A word of encouragement helped me find my voice when I felt unsure. Gentle instruction from someone with a great deal of experience allowed me to see the person I could become. Empathy when I felt scared, patience when I could not find the answer, love when I questioned my worth. All treasures poured into me from generous souls. These volunteers are the reason I am standing before you today, urging you to search your heart, to consider how you too can be the inspiration for others. I would like to share with you one ministry in particular. The ministry that is near and dear to my heart is called Solanus Saints. A few years ago, I was asked to be part of the Academic Excellence Committee for St. Francis School's long-range planning. During my work with that committee, I learned of the unmet needs of many of our St. Francis students and how our teachers, despite their incredible commitment and efforts, were struggling to keep up. That's when we, together, realized that we have a vast wealth that was as yet untapped: the parishioners of St. Francis. We put out a call, and the response has been amazing. Our Solanus Saints have gone into classrooms, tutored students one-on-one. They described to me seeing that moment when a child lights up after making the connection that opens a world of reading or math that has been so frustratingly elusive. Our Solanus Saints have described the words of thanks from teachers who have been able to spend more time on lesson plans because we have run copies, repaired books, and prepared projects. We have stuffed envelopes so our school's support staff could spend their time supporting our students. We have helped with Catholic Schools Week, and we have been on call for any time a teacher or student needs some extra help. Armed with patience, empathy, and love, our Solanus Saints are truly saints, not because they are extraordinary individuals with some special superpower, but because they are ordinary parishioners who have chosen to give of their time and talents to the students of St. Francis. We have retired teachers, stay-at-home parents without children currently at home, former businessmen and women, CPAs, lawyers, and those of a myriad of other backgrounds. Some come during the school day, and some help after school or do projects from home. Some help weekly, and some maybe once or twice a year when special projects are required. The one commonality in all of our Solanus Saints is a passion for helping our school. As I thought about how to describe my stewardship journey, a memory tugged at the corner of my mind. I remembered I had read a sentence written by Franciscan Father Richard Rohr, and I went back to some of his writings and found it. In discussing helping others, he wrote, "It's not about I'm helping you, it's about we are walking and learning together." Well, I hope that giving my time, talent, and treasure has made an impact on the lives of the students and teachers of St. Francis. I know that I have been walking and learning with the students and teachers of St. Francis. And the impact on me has been monumental. Through my journey of stewardship, I have seen Christ in the overwhelmed child craving patience, in the teacher searching for the way to meet every student's needs, and the volunteers seeking advice on how to make a connection. I have learned that serving others gives my life meaning and purpose. With the Stewardship campaign now underway, we all have the opportunity to examine our hearts and determine with what time, talent, and treasures that we have to share that can not only benefit our parish, fellow parishioners, school, and community, but can also allow us to walk and learn together as to how we can truly embody the teachings of Jesus. Before I conclude, I would be remiss if I didn't make a pitch for Solanus Saints to join our group. We always welcome new additions to our Solanus Saints, so whether you want to work directly with students or want to contribute behind the scenes, we have a need for you. And if Solanus Saints is not the ministry that calls to you, I urge you to look at the wonderful catalog of ministries made available to our parishioners. I have learned through my stewardship journey that whatever way you choose to share your gifts, you will certainly find God. Thank you for your time, and see me after Mass if you want to learn more about the Solanus Saints. Thank you.